Hello, Leo. I hope you guys are doing really, really well. I'm going to go ahead and get into a you and them energy, your energy, the energy between you and a person and them, their energy towards you or what they're feeling. So, yeah, let's do that. And these may resonate, they may not. These are general readings. And, we shall see where they go. And if there's anything for single people, or if it comes up that the energy is more of a single nature, I'll definitely convey that, okay? So let's get into your reading. I'm going to ask for the energy of Leo first. Leo here. Leo. So your energy coming out first, Leo, is that Two of Cups. It wanted to come. Okay. Next card out, we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. You have the the Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. You have the King of Cups. The energy that is around you for this is the Sun. Show me for the person that Leo is dealing with. For the energy of the person that you're dealing with, you have the Page of Pentacles coming through here. You have the Queen of Wands. You have the Page of Wands. The Five of Swords. King of Wands. And the Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck for this energy, we have the Magician. And the Lovers here. Okay, so let us get into this energy. Leo, happy birthdays, by the way. It's interesting because your energy is exalted, and we have that presented here throughout a lot of this reading, actually. It's a little twisty and turny, but let's get into it. I feel here that there's an opportunity, or that we are seeing an opportunity in something, and our intention is to move it forward, Leo. Our intention is to stabilize it, be very present in it, and not deter. It feels like a fair amount of love here, Sun. Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, the King of Cups. Like, if anything, this is telling me that there is an incredible desire to be with someone on a very practical level. And I feel that there needs to be some ways to go about that, though. We move into the Seven of Swords right here, and it's like, we come from this very expressive, very emotionally connected, very desirous energy of, love and reciprocity and love, to the Seven of Swords, which can be very problematic. I can see this in a lot of ways here. There's a lot of ways that this presents itself. It could be anything from cheating. It could be anywhere from withholding ourselves, or okay, for some of you even, this is a situation where it's like it's killing you not to propose to somebody. And I rarely ever talk about, like, I don't know, like, marriage is a harder thing for me to accept in tarot readings, and I know it comes out sometimes, but like a lot of tarot readers are like, you're getting married, you're going to marry this person, they want to marry you. I'm like, who does? Really? They do? Are they sure? But what I'm feeling here is that there may be somebody here who's holding their tongue when it comes to expressing what they want, how to move this forward. It's interesting. So yeah, and then this energy here, it's like you move to a situation where there's an opportunity that's being presented towards somebody that we see as our equal here. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Wands. Some of you, this may definitely, it could talk about family life, children being involved, perhaps marrying into a situation where there are children involved. You know, the one thing that makes me kind of question this, though, is communication styles here. There may be some immaturity within communication styles. That could also be, in essence, perhaps why we're holding off here, or, you know, that may be one aspect that needs to be worked on. But I'm not really seeing the Seven of Swords here as too terrible, so I'm gonna get into this with some clarifiers. We end with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups, so this tells me that there is an intentional moving away from something to find a different beginning, and this can also be, considering that the King and Queen of Wands are here, this can be kind of like their their energy moving forward together, moving past a problem or moving past a situation. There's a lot of connection here, Leo, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull some Oracle for this. Show me for Leo in this situation, please. Clearest message for Leo. Okay. Okay, so we have kind of what I'm talking about here. First off, I want to read this. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And that's what I'm feeling here. There's something that needs to be of caution, and I feel like it has to do with communication styles or how we feel about a situation, something with communication. So here, let's put that over there. Move these up so we can have better spacing. All right, so the other cards that fell on the floor: give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So there's something here, Leo, where like you do have to pay attention to something. It may be somebody's communication styles. It may be, you know, I don't know. We're going to clarify, okay? We'll see what this is more so about. And everybody's situation is different, but I'm going to try and get as much information out of this as possible. Otherwise, it looks like a fairly good situation. Okay, so I want you to clarify for me for the sign of Leo here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for cross watchers if they are here. And if this resonates. Okay, thank you. Okay. So, oh shit. Okay, so I love that this is falling on trust. There's something here that we need to have faith in, that we need to trust. We have the Seven of Swords here, and now trust. The Seven of Swords is coming out in reverse, falling on trust. What is coming out for the Two of Cups here, and this energy with the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool. Move forward here. Bottom of the deck, the Nine of Cups. There is an element of love and consideration here. I don't know if, I feel like there's something being withheld here, but what's being withheld is not terrible. It's more within the element of surprise, is what I'm picking up on. I'm curious about pay attention to the red flags, because you do have some levels here that maybe need to, you know, not every relationship is perfect, and I'm not going to sell that or peddle that. You know, no relationship is actually perfect, and some of them come with degrees of deception and lies and treachery. And some are also very good. I feel for right now in this situation, there is a higher vibration presented, but it doesn't mean it doesn't come with some pitfalls, okay? Show me the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Swords here. It's on the floor. Give me 1 second. So you have the Four of Swords coming out in reverse here, Leo. The Four of Swords is an element of healing from something. So I don't know the depth of what this negativity was, or if this was negativity. I don't know how much it affected somebody, but they pulled away at a certain point to get clarity, to get a better understanding. The Four of Swords in reverse tells me sometimes that this person, the person that I'm referring to, needs to get more rest. They need to, or they've been through a period of rest and consideration about somebody's behavior, and they come clean about it, or they come to communicate about it clearly, but it moves into a much better situation. For some of you too, in regard to people, a little weird piece coming through here. The Four of Swords in reverse can sometimes also indicate a person who they require a lot of attention, and I'm not giving anybody an out or an excuse, but the Four of Swords in reverse can speak about somebody who requires a lot of attention, and they seek it out in strange ways, or it doesn't matter where it's coming from, they'll take it. It's somebody that needs to be the center of attention, or needs to have the attention or affection of somebody at all times. And so there is a kind of codependent energy with that, and just be careful about it if that's something that we need to process here. But food for thought. Show me the Three of Pentacles with the King of Cups here. So Leo, you have the King of Pentacles coming through here with the Six of Cups, okay? I'm sorry, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, with the Three of Pentacles. This is a very solid offer. It's from somebody who is very equal, fair. They're willing to listen. They're willing to have equality, perhaps when something was questionable. They don't let it throw them off. They're not coming at a situation from a place of victimhood or how dare you. They're more interested in the progress of a relationship. They're more interested in the potential of, the realities that they see. It's not just experiencing this through a lens of potential, but like they see definite realities and contributions that have already been made in the situation or relationship, and they can see past certain things. I'm very curious. Can you give me one more for the Seven of Swords here, please? Why is the Seven of Swords coming through with the Ace of Wands? So that's on the floor again. So, okay, so you have the Queen of Swords. Okay, and the Illumination card, bottom of the deck. The Queen of Swords coming through here with the Nine of Wands. So, the Nine of Wands is in reverse here with the Seven of Swords. So, whatever has happened here, Leo, it feels like, if this is your energy, it feels like you've seen through bullshit. You've been able to communicate your side of things, what you require, and also done so with an open heart here, and kindness and acceptance. It's listening for the sake of listening, because we feel that that benefits the person expressing, and it also helps the situation change, versus trying to blame somebody. It's keeping an understanding that there are red flags. It's not being blind to it, watching people's communication styles, but also moving forward, because there's still value and merit in the person, in the situation, and those are things that we have to kind of balance and weigh out in life. Some people have, every fucking person on this planet has negative traits. Everybody has negative traits. And I feel like I need to emphasize that, because I don't feel like this is cataclysmic, problematic, blah, 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 blah. It could be, I don't know your situation, but from what I'm picking up, it feels almost as if there is an understanding of why people do things, why people react the ways that they do, where that comes from in their childhood. The Nine of Wands, whatever reserve has been in regard to this, we've talked it through, we've been honest, and we're ready for a new chapter in this regard here. And our guard is down with the Nine of Wands, which is healthy, because what this is telling me is that this person's intentions they're illuminated. Whatever they found out about the situation has helped them through this and process the situation in a positive light. But through moving through it, it's like they offer, stability. Lovers, the Sun, the Magician. I mean, these are all energies of really high vibratory resonance with a person. Show me the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords here for the person that Leo is dealing with. What is this energy, please? So you have the Seven of Wands here, and you've got the King of Swords coming out for this energy. So the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, it's an interesting experience just because, or an interesting situation. The King of Swords can be detached. It can be somebody that can be very cold or sometimes very unconnected, disconnected. You know, with the lovers here, I almost said Three of Swords, with the lovers here and the Seven of Swords, you know, this may be somebody that they don't have such a difficulty connecting with other people. You know, maybe it's something where like this person is a big flirt, and that King of Swords energy, that is not a big flirter. Like, that is not somebody that would feel necessarily, you know, comfortable in that. I mean, Libra energy maybe, but like, that's not what I initially pick up when I think of the King of Swords. But with this King of Wands as well, you know, because this can also represent somebody who's either attached or married, you know, and with the Queen of Wands here, I feel like this is more geared towards connecting with your situation, but it also can tell me that this person is available to flirt with other people. They may just have a roving eye. Maybe it's something that, you know, has been a problem in the past, but maybe it doesn't go past flirting. I don't know. But either way, there's been an ambivalence here, or at least a realization of the situation where we have to find, the Seven of Wands is always talking about finding a different avenue to look at something, finding an elevated way to look at something, you know, being able to see through the muck and the confusion. And when we're able to do that, it feels like we have a clear-headedness then, and we're able to offer. It feels, Leo, that somebody's offering to you, or you're offering here with that Page of Pentacles, but there's an element here of where we need to be honest with how we feel about something. And if a person has a roving eye, or, you know, I mean, hopefully that's it, but like, talk to them about it. Let them know how it makes you feel. Let them know you don't like it, you know. Let them know you don't appreciate it. Let them know you wish they didn't, you know. Either way, the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck indicates that this is an opportunity to create a new path towards something new. And I feel that both of you we have all of this fire energy here, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. There's a lot of fire here where it's like we take this new beginning and move it in a different direction. Show me the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, please, for Leo. Could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Is this anything coming out? Yeah. So you have the Queen of Cups coming through here, Leo. King of Cups here, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Couples. This is an emotionally charged couple, and not in a bad way. It's emotionally connected. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful energy. This is, I keep talking about like marriage energy in this reading. This is the alchemical marriage. Okay, this is a marriage, or at least a combining of two different elements that create one resounding effect, or one resounding energy. You know, it's the combination of two, the merging of two. The Lovers here, the Sun, the Magician, immersion. So give your relationship a chance, I'm feeling. Can you show me the Page of Wands with the Eight of Cups? You have the Wheel of Fortune coming through here with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, Leo. So opportunities being presented to you like no other, situations that are totally in your favor, positivity, luck, gravitas, people who listen to you, people who help you, people who are on your side coming into your life. It's better connections, better harmony with your partner overall. And I feel here, whoever is this masculine energy or the King of Wands here, and it could be female as well, there's an element of like making this happen or creating something really beautiful here. And it leads to a sense of stability, but also how our partner views us, a sense of stability within how we come across. King of Wands, Nine of Cups here. A lot of love, a lot of dedication here. I'm parting the cards, but you've got the King of Cups, I'm sorry, King of Wands, you know, the Nine of Cups or whatever, Judgment. Three of Pentacles here, the Ace of Cups. Connection, 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 intentional connection okay, so proving. Okay, so I'm hearing words now. So proving someone's worth, someone's self, someone's experience. Maybe this is somebody proving that they are not a two-timer, or that, you know, yeah, I perhaps had a looking problem where I couldn't help but look, you know, and maybe that's something that's changing. So can you show me energy for this, please, for Leo? indecision is coming out here. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. I feel like somebody has a choice here, but I feel like also it moves in a positive direction. Give me one more for this energy, please. Whew. Patience is flying out in reverse. I'm going to pull a card for that. That's interesting. Show me patience in reverse. Okay. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. So it's almost as if we're like experiencing something at breakneck speed with the Nine of Cups here. It's no longer having patience, wanting to engage in a situation. Bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers. I mean, Gemini energy, but this is something where it's like, if there is indecision, I don't think it's for very long. Again, you know, let's pay attention to the red flags. What do we need to know? Queen of Wands energy, Seven of Cups here. So this can talk about, you know, people who are attractive. Again, a roving eye, you know, watching somebody. This could also talk about, you know, a Queen of Wands, Leo, you know, Aries, Sagittarius energy as well being involved. But options, different things. Here we have the King of Swords here, King of Swords as well. Queen of Swords. So you have Queen of Swords, King of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of evolution within this experience. And if not, there may be other couples or people, but I feel like there's a healthy evolution and also a maturity that is being presented here. Because when you get elements, you know, water, fire, you know, earth, air, all of this energy, we're not dealing, I mean, we have pages, but like we're literally getting couple energy. So couples of the King of Cups and Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, you know, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Like these are matured energies. These are people who are maturing in certain ways, you know. The only ones that we don't have here are the King and Queen of Pentacles, which, yes, it can talk about stability in a situation, but it's almost what I'm feeling like a financial aspect. Maybe the finances aren't 100% with this, you know, or maybe this is an opportunity to build with that, including the relationship, you know, starting from ground zero for both parties. But either way, it feels like there's some element here that's presented that is very stable, very connected. You do have the King, wait, you have the King of Pentacles over here. Like, where's the Queen of Pentacles? She's not here, but either way, you do have the King of Pentacles. So stability, wanting to create some sort of level of stability here, more foundation. I feel like this is really positive. I do. I'm going to pull another card just to see if there's anything that we need to know about with this potentially deceptive energy. Show me the Seven of Swords for Leo. So you have Predator coming out in reverse here and financial issues at the bottom of the deck. There may be some need to, you know, save our finances or be more conscious of the financial aspects. But Predator, interesting energy. Beware of intentions. So I don't know if it's a roving eye. I don't know if it's more than a roving eye, but the Predator card is coming out in reverse. And Predator doesn't necessarily have to mean like they're the big bad wolf. It can be somebody who watches another person, or maybe they watch porn a lot. Who knows? Maybe that's a turnoff, but whatever it is, who knows? I'm not going to speculate too much. Show me the Five of Swords. So you have wounds. Childhood trauma affects this relationship. And then toxic at the bottom of the deck. Self-destructive behaviors. So especially in regard to communication styles, if somebody goes cold or if somebody is very domineering in their communication or very abrupt and kind of avoidant, I'm picking up avoidant. It's likely from childhood trauma. It's likely from issues that have gone on with this person. And so it's like a disconnect between the emotions and the mind, you know, the heart and the mind. It's uncomfortable, but, you know. Show me, pay attention to the red flags with the Queen of Wands. Is there something specific to the Queen of Wands? You have meditation here. Bottom of the deck, avoidance, running away. I just said I'm feeling like issues with avoidance here. Maybe this Queen of Wands is the one that's having a difficulty communicating or making up their mind, or maybe they're the one that has the issues. I don't know if it's a roving eye. I don't know. I'm not going to keep going there because it might not be that for anybody. Okay. What else? What else? Show me indecision, please. The Five of Swords. Yeah, you have the Five of Swords under here. Ten of Wands. So if there are communication style issues or levels of avoidance that have been incredibly problematic, people not communicating, or they withhold information because either it's a strategical tactic to get under the other person's skin, or it's a situation where they just literally don't know how to communicate, it's coming from that avoidant attachment style. If you're interested, you can go ahead and look up attachment styles. There are avoidant, there are codependent, dependent, all these different types, but look up attachment styles and avoidant attachment styles. It's important here for this message. Yeah, so that may be a factor in why this may not, or why it would be uncomfortable to enter into this, but it also feels like we're still allowing it to happen. There's something very positive to be gained out of this experience, Leo. Show me, give your relationship a chance here for Leo. You have the Page of Cups coming through with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you guys. This is what I'm talking about, like moving past things, getting through, experiencing new opportunities within this love. There's something really beautiful here. I'm excited for you, whoever this is for. Can you show me trust? Two of Swords here. Communicate about your issues. Be open to it. Have reciprocation in your mind when it comes to that. Be open to fixing things and being accountable for whatever it is that you are needing to be accountable for. And I feel that this situation will go very well. I think that that's all I have to say here, you guys. I don't want to keep going because I feel like this is all I have to say. So yeah, Leo, this is highly positive. Some, you know, little bumps in the road, but nothing that you can't fix and nothing that you can't be accountable for. Whoever it is, they need to do that. So yeah, feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you did find it helpful. If you want to donate to my channel, it does help me a lot, actually. So I very much appreciate it. And there's a link in the description box below of this video if you're interested in that. And also in that link, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can contact me through there as well at the altruisticmystic@gmail.com. And there's a little breakdown of pricing and also time frame and what information would be exchanged and stuff. So yeah, feel free to look at that if that is of interest. And otherwise, this is a great situation, and just a real situation. It feels just like overcoming certain obstacles that are definitely worth overcoming because the outcome, aces. So yeah, you guys take care. Bye-bye, Leo.